Hey Zen Seekers, today's video is going to deal with when your brain is really scattered because there is a lot of chaos going on, and a way to get rid of the scattered stuff and being able to focus then after you've emptied things out. So emptying out and then being able to focus on what you're supposed to be doing. So I'm in my healing space, beginning of the season. I don't know when you're watching this, but I'm always very excited when I get to go back to my healing space for the season. Yay! Okay, so these are two exercises that are Qigong based. And the very first thing that we do when we're going to do Qigong exercises is think about where our mind is at. So take whatever's going on from the past, thinking about past things, even what happened at the breakfast table or the argument you had in the car with your child or anything. And take that, and then take your to-do list, anything that is pressing, that you're anxious about, anticipating, even good. Just take all those feelings and press them together, being still and present in the now. So go ahead and take a few moments, do that. Take some breaths to help us be in the now. I mean, that's a separate tool. I don't want to make that another thing, but that's always how I start, with a breath. So breathe however you'd like, just fully and deeply. Okay, the very first exercise is called Shi Hu. I know I've done that in a few other videos for different reasons. Shi Hu has a lot of different roles. It, I believe, translates into getting rid of the parasite or ridding of the parasite, something like that. And sure, it could be a parasite in the lungs, it could be in the mind, it could be in the body somewhere. So in this case, it is going to be a parasite in our head, all of the scattered stuff going on in our head. So that's the intention. And it's a breathing exercise, so you're filling up your stomach with air. Then another inhale for your lungs. And then you're going to press it all out, breathing out through the mouth. When you do it fast enough, it even sounds like Shi Hu. Again, breathe through the stomach, through the lungs, and then let it all out. Let's try a few more, a little bit quicker. Ready? Yes, if you can at all, breathing in through the nose is very important. As I've always told my students and younger kids and you, our nose was made for breathing, and our mouth was mostly made for communicating, vocalizing, and clearing our throats and clearing other parts of our body, if you get my drift. So I learned that in vocal pedagogy, so it's not all just coming from me, it's coming from my vocal professor as well. The voice was made for communicating, vocalizing, and elimination. So here we go. In through the nose. A few more. Try to keep your shoulders away from the ears. I found mine creeping up a little. I don't know about you. Let's try going a little quicker. The quicker you go, the more clearing happens. It's more difficult, but the more clearing happens. I do not know why my face is so itchy today, but it is. Sorry about all that. Ready? Go at your own pace. If you can't keep up with me, it's cool. If you can go faster, awesome for you. Okay, if you can go a little faster, try it. If you're getting dizzy, stop and center, okay? Don't want anybody passing out. If your eyebrows and eyes get big and go up, I'm doing it. I'm getting it all out there on the internet. Never fear. I mean, if someone's watching you, so what? So what? It's you. We can do a few more. If you're feeling a little woo, let's do a few more slow ones. I am. And one straight all the way in. Out. Let's be still. Hands on your stomach or on your heart or both. You'll probably feel your body buzzing a bit, your lungs buzzing a bit. Well, that's the Qi moving around in the Qigong. That's the whole point. Free moving Qi throughout the body. I can even feel my head buzzing for that one. Good, that's where the intention went, right? The ears, the top of the head. This is a very powerful time astrologically, so that could be part of it, very powerful. We're in the season of Gemini. Right now, this time of year, I love me my Gemini people, but they really do bring truths to you. Okay. If you're still feeling, ooh, or you want to keep feeling the Qi moving around until it's done, some people's, the rate of Qi moves around more. If you're more aware of your Qi, it probably will move around a little longer. Pause and wait until you're done, and then go on. We'll do the next one. The next one is for centering, specifically for focus. So doing this before a meeting, before a Zoom meeting, before something important, before you have to present to a class, before you have to talk to a client or a patient. This, or you know, your child, maybe you're feeling scattered or overwhelmed and you need to have an important conversation with them. This is a great one to do. So if you're a conductor, I know there are a few conductors on here who subscribe and listen to the videos. This is like conductor's paradise. It's very conductory. Even if you're not, here's Conductor 101. Put both hands underneath your lower abdomen in a straight line, palms facing up. And now take one hand around, up above your head, and then kind of trace a line with your palm going straight down the middle till you get to the other hand. Then replace it around with the other hand going straight down. Replace it. Just do a few of these in your own time. And you can breathe how you want. I usually breathe in when going up and out when tracing. So you choose what feels best for you. Not all Qigong instructors will do that, but my Qigong instructor is very much about breathe different places, different times, and see what works for you. So I will advise you to do the same thing. One more on each side. If you want to even it out, go ahead. Now feel the chi. You might be surprised the amount of chi you feel throughout your body, even though it was really just your arms moving. I really can feel it in my head. Okay, I hope that this helps you in times when you are feeling overwhelmed and scattered and there's chaos all around. You're needing to rid of that and stay focused. Namaste.